In a small village nestled between the vibrant blue of the ocean and the untouched greens of rolling hills, lived Colleen, a young woman with the talent for weaving magical tapestries. Colleen's tapestries were no ordinary crafts. They were woven with threads that shimmered with the essence of the world, capturing tales, dreams, and the whispers of the earth itself. Colleen lived with her grandmother, Maeve, who had taught her the ancient art. The villagers believed that each tapestry held powerful magic, capable of influencing the world's elements. As the village weaver, Colleen's creations were sought after for blessings, healings, and even prophecies. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of amber and purple, a stranger from a distant land arrived. He was a young cartographer named Elian, tasked with mapping the uncharted territories of the world. Elian had heard tales of Colleen's magical tapestries and was curious to see if they held any truths that might aid him in his travels. Elian was welcomed into the village and brought before Colleen's humble home. The walls inside were adorned with tapestries that seemed to pulse gently with inner life. Elian was mesmerized, particularly by one tapestry that depicted a stunning, unknown land filled with creatures of both land and sky. "Could your tapestries guide me to these places?" asked Elian, his voice a blend of awe and hope. Colleen smiled, her eyes reflecting the soft candlelight. "The tapestries show not just places, but moments. They capture possibilities as yet unexplored," she explained. "To truly understand them, you must learn to listen, to watch, and to feel." Over the days that followed, Elian stayed in the village, learning from Colleen. She taught him to see beyond the physical threads, to understand the stories and spirits woven within. They spent long hours discussing the philosophy of maps and tapestries, one capturing the world as it was, the other as it could be. As they delved deeper into the mysteries of the craft, a bond formed between them, one woven of shared curiosity and the gentle threads of budding affection. All the while, Colleen worked on a new tapestry, this one more intricate and mysterious than any before. The day came when Elian had to continue his journey. Before he left, Colleen presented him with the tapestry she had been working on. It was a map, unlike any Elian had ever seen. It shimmered with potential paths, each twist and turn in the threads offering a different route through the unknown lands. "This tapestry is yours now," she said. "Let it guide you not to a place, but to your dreams. Remember, each choice you make along the way changes the pattern of your life, just as each thread alters the design of the weave." Elian departed with the tapestry wrapped carefully. He traveled far across deserts, through forests, over mountains, and around the edges of known maps. With every new adventure, he would unfold Colleen's tapestry, not only as a guide but as a reminder of the lessons about life's intertwining possibilities. Years passed. Elian finally returned to the village, not just as a cartographer, but as a storyteller, eager to share his journeys that had been guided by the tapestry. Colleen and the villagers gathered to listen, their eyes wide with wonder as Elian recounted tales of lands that were once just threads in a weave. In that circle, under the stars, Elian realized that his greatest discovery wasn't the lands he had charted, but the journey back to the heart that had given him the map to his soul. And in Colleen's eyes, he found his forever home. A place woven just as intricately and beautifully as her tapestries. The story of Colleen the weaver and Elian the mapmaker passed into legend, a reminder of how closely the threads of destiny could be woven by the hands of those who dare to dream and explore.